Righto, Oodnadatta, Pink Roadhouse, so one of the iconic spots to travel in your outback adventures through South Australia. We've really enjoyed it last night. We actually camped about 7 k's out of town near the waterhole there. Really nice. You'll see in the video where we circled the van, so it was beautiful. Had a really good fire, and we got to learn. We got a few musicians with us on this trip, so everyone had a bit of a sing-song. We made up a jam, had a good time. This morning we're in here, one of the vans just got a little tiny leak. The guys are going to have a look here and see where that small leak is. So it's really important to do those checks. The other thing I would say, traveling in this much dirt, just check your wheels, check your tyres. There's lots of dust on this trip, so we've tried to spread out as much as we can. Obviously when we just do a little bit of filming, we grab the team together, but other than that, everyone's really pushed out apart. And one of the things you learn as you travel with that, a lot of cars, we often run our air conditioners on recycle. When you're traveling like this, you put it on the outside. You've got that filter in there that keeps it clean for you. Obviously, when you get back from your trip, make sure you replace it, especially on dusty roads like this. But no, we've had a ball and can't wait to get in, grab a bit of fuel and then get back on the road. Hope to see you down there further. All right, well now we're in Coober Pedy, and how good is it? A nice place to have a look around. There's a lot to do here. Unfortunately, yesterday I was actually sick. I couldn't get out, picked up some sort of coal, but that's fine. But the team went out yesterday and went to the opal mine tour here, had a really good look through that underground. They said it was phenomenal. The guy who ran that tour was a lot of fun. They all came home with jokes and stuff that I've missed out on, unfortunately, but they all had a ball. Said he did a really good job of showing them around the place, talking about the community, talking about all things from issues to good things. But all in all, they had a ball. Went down also and had a meal in the underground cafe and an Asian restaurant, and they said it was phenomenal. So there's lots of food and cool stuff, but more than that, there's just heaps of things to do. Lots of tourist things around the place. So if you're into it, I reckon you could spend a few days here. I'd like to come back and put a bit of time in here. And we've had a great trip. It's been epic. Lots of Ks on the dirt, lots of good times around fires. But anyway, we've really started working together as a team. Got to know each other to the point where everyone's got little code names, so it's been a lot of fun. But anyway, we're gonna get down the road now, make a mile, and catch you a bit later. All right, well, zone tag along. We've just done 18 days on the road and it's been fantastic. One of the things that we've really appreciated about this trip is the great friends and relationships we've made. So we're down here in Port Augusta, just got here about 2 hours ago. Everyone's madly washing, cleaning, doing lots of stuff because we're all going to head our own ways tomorrow. A couple of people are going to hang around for a few days just to sort of decompress a bit, but I can tell you we're all pretty relaxed anyway. It's just such a good trip. We've had iconic skies, iconic fires, iconic foods. We've eaten so many different things, but it's been a ball. We've had a great time. But the main thing that we found was traveling through that sort of area, you just have to make sure you get your wheel pressures right, check your cars every day and your van. And like I said, whenever there's been a mistake, that's when you have a little bit of damage. But other than all that, it's really been nothing and just been a lot of fun and some awesome adventures. And so again, I'm going to wrap this up here. This has been one of my favorite times. I've just really enjoyed it. I just encourage you, if you get the opportunity, get yourself on a tag along tour. If you don't quite have the confidence, it gives you that. And now these guys could all go and basically run their own trips. But I think more than that, you get more out of this because we've built lifelong relationships and everyone here is in a zone of their very own, but more than that, they're in the zone community. And that's a really important thing. So thanks to everyone who's helped make this possible and the guy behind the camera and his assistant, we thank them as well. And we've had a ball, all of us doing this, and we look forward to seeing you somewhere down the road.